Why whack? Youth with a call. You are unique. Your heart's desire as a pointer to your purpose. In this episode, we will discover how a strong, focused desire is a pointer to your purpose. You will long for what you have been created for. The eagle has been created for high altitude flight, and an eagle innately desires for the sky. There goes a fable how a farmer on his trail up the mountains found an eagle's nest with an egg. He silently slipped it into his bag and got it home. The hen in his pen was too glad to hatch it, and the little eaglet grew to think of itself as a little chicken. One day, when it looked up into the sky, it saw an eagle soaring in the skies with no effort. There was an internal tug in the bird. That is where I belong to. When it broached the subject with the other chicks, they hardly bothered to show interest. But the eaglet's constant desire was the sky. It could not contain the desire. One day, he said to himself, "Let me spread my wings like that bird in the sky." And when he did so, oops, with a wave of the wings, he effortlessly bobbed up. And one swing, he was up the tree. The next move, he was up into the deep blue sky. Your heart's desire is a strong pointer to your call in life. Jesus said, "With the desire I have desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer." This statement is made in the Last Supper, the Lord's table, the symbol of the new covenant, preceding the very purpose for what he came into the planet, his death on the cross. St. Paul says in his epistle to the Romans 10:1, "Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved." The Greek word for desire is eudokia, meaning a delight or a wish with a purpose. Dr. David Livingstone, the missionary to Africa, when he came back to settle down in England, could not stop his desire to be back in Africa. He echoed his heart's desire, saying, "The haunting vision of the smoking huts of Africa is beckoning me back." What is your heart's desire? To demystify this term and get a sharper focus of your desire, there is a framework we can look at. Pastor Eric Rees, presently CEO of Jesse Rees Foundation, developed a model where he talks about heart's passion similar to heart's desire. He presents this as one of the components to discover your God-given purpose. This heart's passion can be classified into three areas. In the first place, the passion for the role you desire to take on in life. There are numerous roles in this world which brings expression to the use of diverse gifts, which we saw in the previous episode. Examples could be such as wanting to be in the role of a government officer, a school teacher, a missionary, a medical doctor, a nurse, a corporate executive, a church pastor, a developer in IT, a sportsman, a chef. The list can go on. You have to examine what role in life you strongly desire. Secondly, what type of people you want to engage with or serve your gift with in your life. One of the leading entrepreneurs in India chose to set up all his manufacturing factories only in villages and provide jobs to village boys and girls to produce world-class products. He strongly desired to benefit the village youths. An engineer from Tamil Nadu chose to go and work as a missionary in an upcountry state. In Bangalore, a couple of young corporate executives chose to take up the cause of education among the economically handicapped poor children. So this list could go on with people choosing to work with college students, corporate executives, rag pickers, orphaned children, mentally retarded people, church believers, transgenders, families, widows, physically challenged children, and many more. You have to examine what people segment you strongly desire to work with or serve. In the third place, your desire is directed to what cause you want to work with. Today, there are many happenings that need a solution. There are challenges to be resolved. Examples would be unemployment, layoffs, career breakdowns, beggary, divorce, mental health, juvenile suicides, wealth creation, church revival. The list can go on. What sort of an issue or a cause you want to work on as your call? When you combine these three components of desire together, you see how it works for you. What role in life you desire to take in order to engage with a given population to resolve their specific issue or cause in their lives. Example, I would like to take the role of a skills trainer and work among young people in the cause of mitigating unemployment. Next, I would like to become a full-time missions person and work among transgenders to bring them into the joy of salvation and make them more purposeful. So you see, the role you desire, the type of people you desire to work with, and the problem you desire to mitigate or resolve is a pointer to your purpose. In order to decipher your desire and purpose, you need to wait in the presence of the Lord and get His guidance. In the next episode, we will examine your God-given temperament as a pointer to your purpose. Till we meet again, Shalom and God bless. Why WAC? Youth with a call. You are unique.